What is the worst season of a good show? Season 8 of that 70s show. I try to pretend it doesn't exist. I think there should be a law that stops the CW from making any show for more than 4 seasons at the very most. Wherein, Dexter, totally negated, obliterated the original premise of the show. Which was, in fact, quite a good premise. The lottery-winning season of Roseanne. It made me so fucking mad. Not even close to plausible. It especially infuriated that they wrote Dan Connor as a typical cheating spouse that would fall for some bimbo now that he had money after 25 plus years of being faithful to his wife and family. Get real. And then the insult that the entire series was all a story in Roseanne's mind where she had made the characters into whatever she felt told a better story than her real life. In the final episode, pissed me off beyond belief. Getting vintage. Final season of Bonanza. Dan Blocker, the actor who plays Hoss Cartwright, had died from complications of gallbladder surgery. The series continued without him and even mentioned the character's death in universe. The fictional Hoss had died trying to save a man's life. Yet the series wasn't the same without the beloved character. Many fans have never seen the episodes without him because the final season rarely sold in syndication. The Western drama was one of the longest-running U.S. network dramas of all time, and dealt with social issues such as racism in an era when most programs avoided controversy. Season 9 of The X-Files. Fox execs were greedy and wanted to milk that cow till the last drop. They had no show to replace that would have similar ratings. If what I've read is correct. From what I've read, even Gillian Anderson was ready to move on. I still can't believe it. The X-Files without Mulder. Personally, I liked season 8 because he was still in it half the season and they wrote around Dee Dee's absence. And the S8 ending was more than satisfactory. But no Mulder all season? What were they thinking? Season 4 of Arrow. They hyped the villain Damien Dark so much. Nothing Oliver, Green Arrow, was doing could match him. And then in the end, 2 words: hope and happiness, and voila, Oliver won. That really sucked. I was so curious to know what he will do to win, but power of hope, love, happiness. Didn't see that coming. The 7th season of Once Upon a Time. It wasn't bad, but it was ultimately pointless in the way that it was presented. It was practically a failed imitation and mirror of the show's first season. It wasn't as nearly as charming, magical or mysterious as the first season. It was just there and felt disjointed. I'm currently watching The Vampire Diaries. It's not a masterpiece by any stretch, but entertaining enough. Anyway, I'm up to season 7 and I'm thinking Elena hasn't been around for a while. I get she's in a magical coma or whatever, but it's kinda weird she's not woke up yet. Googled it because it was bugging me. The actress quit the show. So I'd say season 7 of The Vampire Diaries. Because of whiny Damon. Julian is a bit shit, not at all formidable. Stefan has all but abandoned Caroline. But at least Alaric is still an alcoholic. Parks and Recreation, Season 1. They restarted again in Season 2. Most notably making Leslie's character less dumb, and it worked well. Star Trek TNG Season 1. It's not an absolute dumpster fire, but it's very rough. Community Season 4. I think it is better than Reddit gives it credit for, but it noticeably worse than the other 5 seasons. Season 3 onwards. Prison Break. First 2 were insane though. Bones after Temperance and Booth got together. I still like it. Don't get me wrong, but show lost something. These new fucking SpongeBob seasons. That absolutely dreadful Irish arc on Sons of Anarchy. Season 6 of The 100. The show was good, but it went to hell after Season 3. Then it just got worse and worse until they finally ended it after Season 6. Season 2 of Promised Neverland. It went from an interesting and thrilling story on a farm to going through or skipping the rest of its arcs at the speed of light. Season 9 of Scrubs. Just no. Season 8 of Dexter. It already got pretty uninteresting apart from Season 7, but Season 8 went downhill in quality from beginning to the end, with quite possibly the worst series finale I have seen. Yes, even worse than GOT.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.